Hi everybody, my name is Kevin Lim, chef and owner of Me Noodles here in Hong Kong. In this video, I'm just going to talk about a brief background of myself and also why I have this YouTube channel. So just a little brief history. I've always liked culinary, and I think I like culinary from a young age, seeing my grandmother cook very traditional Shanghainese food that, I ate growing up. So actually growing up, besides seeing my grandma cook Shanghainese food, I also frequented Malaysia and Kuala Lumpur, visiting my dad's side of the family. Every time we go back, I get to eat Malaysian food, and I think that really gave me an introduction to these bold flavors from Southeast Asian cuisine. And so that has kind of stuck with me now, today. I actually started my career in architecture. I enrolled at Cornell for architecture school, and after graduation, I actually went on to work at a restaurant in Ithaca. So I started at the Heights Cafe. I worked there for about 5 months, and then I worked in Singapore for a month at St. Pierre. Then after which I enrolled at Cordon Bleu in Boston. It was a program that was about 12 months. I was one of the last classes that had this accelerated program. So after that, you're supposed to do an externship for 3 months. But 3 months for me ended up being a full year. I actually got a full-time job where I applied as an intern. I actually spent a year at Blue Ginger in Wellesley, Massachusetts with Chef Ming Tai. I worked closely with him, doing a lot of banquets with him and also outside catering events. So there was really where my fusion cuisine really expanded, or my knowledge of fusion cuisine really expanded. There, I was really fortunate to be able to work with Chef Ming, Chef Tai directly for some of these events, as I mentioned, and really seeing his techniques and also some of his flavor combinations really kind of brightened my view of fusion cuisine and something that I really like cooking. After finishing at Blue Ginger, I actually returned to Hong Kong, and it was here that I opened first actually a interior design practice. With my architecture background, I had the knowledge of interior design, but practicing interior design is also, one, because of the limited space in Hong Kong, but two, because I haven't finished my architecture licensing exams. And while we had the interior design practice going, I had this itch or urge to open a restaurant. And back then I was thinking of what cuisine to do. I finally landed on Malaysian cuisine because it was something that I enjoyed growing up, but in Hong Kong it was also harder to find authentic Malaysian food. So it was something that I really wanted to bring to Hong Kong. Obviously, I didn't have family recipes, so a lot of these were actually trial and error, a lot of R&D, tasting, cooking, until I got what to me is a very satisfying bowl or plate of whichever dish I was trying. So fast forward 3 years now, I've always enjoyed cooking, and as I mentioned, fusion cuisine is something that I really have a huge interest for. So actually, when I'm not cooking at Me Noodles, a lot of times when I'm cooking for friends and family, I'm cooking a little bit more fusion, really using Southeast Asian flavors or any other Asian flavors to really combine it with Western dishes and Western cooking so that I can, create some new and I guess inspiring dishes. And so this channel is really for that purpose. You can Google Malaysian recipes anywhere on Google, obviously. But some of these recipes that I'm sharing with you, it's really things that I've either learned traveling around the world or something that I've saw and then thought I can, hey, I can put a twist on it. It's actually stuff that I love cooking and I love experimenting. So this channel is really for me to share with everybody different recipes that you can try, and I will also suggest how you can have a personal twist on it so that it's a little bit more you and not just, what I'm telling you to cook. So that's kind of the gist of this channel. Because it is Kevin's Kitchen, it's going to be majority of my cooking. I want to try to do a couple different series. So obviously it's the quick and easy recipes, but I also do want to teach dads how to cook at home, and also have some videos that will be cooking with kids, so activities that parents can do with their kids. So that's kind of what I want to show in this YouTube channel. If you have any recommendations, please leave a comment down below, and I will see if I can recreate or create along the lines of what you're trying to request. So if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and hit that little notification button so that you can be notified when I have future video releases. So hope to see you soon. Thank you very much. Bye.